The Class 5 gallopers step out for race number 4 and they run over the 1200 metres. Divine Era at the top is on the class drop. Derek Long rides for Jimmy Ting and he goes up in trip. Take What You Need has the shadow roll off, replaced by the blinkers again. Flying on the turf, 2 starts for Jamie Richards for a 5th and a 4th and not too far away. Wins All is placed 6 from 15 course and distance. Aka Powers coming back from the 14 to the 1200 metres. Handsome Guys has been better his last 2 or 3 starts. The Good Deal and Heavenly Thought both wear blinkers again. And Call Me Lou's had a stable change. Has moved from Jamie Richards to Peter Ho, who's taken the pacifiers with the cowls off the all-weather and put the visor on for his first start for the stable on the turf, Tom.
Yeah, he's trialled okay a couple of times this horse, but was really disappointing last time out when he was sent out 6.2 in the market, Call Me Lou, but he can lead here again. Handsome Guy's got a long way out of his ground last start, but that was barrier 12. He's drawn in barrier 6 this time round. Take What You Need, and then you've got the Good Deal, Paul, who's got the blinkers going back on, but has barrier 9.
Yeah, a little bit tricky for him, isn't it? And Divine Era's got a bit of speed. He's a horse that's been downgraded. He's got barrier 10. I thought G1 Exon will get a nice run. Wins All likes to go forward, but with all his pace on, I think he might just have to go back, and he has gone back in the past from a wide draw.
That is the speed map for race number 4. Tom, we start with Divine Era, who's actually been finding the line quite well in behind the placings recently, but he's up in trip, which shouldn't be a problem, but he's got an extra 21 pounds on his back.
He does. That's not going to be ideal for him at all, but he was running home quite well here last time out. He was at the back and stayed on. He's 1 off 38 in the past. He's marked 40 here. And that Sol Windport came over 1,400 metres. I think that's probably what he's looking for.
Yeah, I agree. Look, he was right on the cusp for me because he is getting towards that winnable rating, but I didn't quite get him in.
All right, that is a Divine Era. G1 Excellent Pull coming off a second last time behind Tronic Mighty, and Take What You Need runs 5th.
Yeah, both these two go in. I thought both these two ran pretty well. G1 X in that second was pretty good behind Tronic Mighty. From barrier number 5, he should get a really nice run, so he definitely goes in. And Take What You Need from barrier 1, he'll get a good run as well.
G1 Excellent's definitely in, found the line strongly here late and attacked them at the line pretty well. Take What You Need, blinkers back on, shadow roll off, was really pushed in those early stages and stayed at the back, but he was doing his best work late, so I thought he caught the eye there too.
He draws barrier number 1 this week, does Take What You Need. And finally, Tom Flying on the turf, slightly better draw, and he hasn't been too far away in his first 2 starts for the new barn.
Yeah, I think he's got to be accredited some sort of chance here. No pace at all last time out, but when he wound up out wider, he did finish off okay. Of course, Hearty Wish has come out of this race and since won. Nothing really to write home about in the recent barrier trial, however, Paul. And Heavenly Thought, such a well-rated horse, but still don't know why they're persisting at 1200.
No, I'm worried about that as well. So he doesn't go in. But yeah, look, I like Flying on the turf. I thought he hit the line strongly.
That trial was down the straight at Shah 10. One of the apprentice riders was on board that morning. First leg of the TT's nice and easy, Paul.
Nice and easy. Going to go with Flying on the turf though. Zach Purden aboard. I thought that he just got a bit far out of his ground last time and hit the line strongly. Handsome Guys is a horse that can race on the pace. I think he won't be too far away. And then those two we saw, Take What You Need and G1 Excellent, 3-8-2-4.
Around the top 4 here, but with G1 Excellent on the top here for Vincent Ho and Danny Shub. He's been consistent without winning. Flying on the turf, good runs his last 2. Divine Era might be looking for a little further, but he'll be finishing off at the end. And Take What You Need with the blinkers going back on the shadow roll off, like the way he finished last start behind Tronic Mighty. 4, 3, 1 and 2.
There's a preview for race number 4, and the first leg of the triple trio is at 8:15.